Today's seafood boil night. Y'all stay tuned. Got the eggs going. Got the corn, sausage, and the potatoes down there at the bottom. Got them large shrimps and them snow crabs. Stay posted.
Hey, what's up, YouTube family? We are the Comment Click, and today we are doing a mukbang. Stay tuned. So this is our mukbang. We have corn, eggs, shrimp, sausage, and potatoes. And then I have my butter sauce on the side. So yes, I did make this myself. If you guys watched our video from Sunday, we actually went to a seafood place, and we love seafood. You guys will learn that real soon if you don't already know. And so I decided today on Friday, why not make our own?
Yep.
So how was your day?
Pretty good.
That's good. How was work?
Same old, same old.
Mm.
How was yours?
Good. You had to train?
Nah, I had training days.
Mm-hmm. We had a meeting at work today. So I work from home, guys. My husband works outside of the house. And so I juggle the kids and also working from home. And we have like these virtual meetings, and they're pretty funny. We're all like a little family. And so me and hubby like to always compare each other work days, because it's different from working from home versus working, outside of the home. Yeah. And then like the kids, how was your day?
Good.
It was good?
Yeah.
So the kids are homeschooled. They're all enrolled, and they're still getting their supplies and everything. You guys pretty excited about homeschool?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite subject?
My favorite.
Oh, you go ahead,
My
man.
favorite subject is math and reading.
Why?
Because I like math is my favorite because I like doing math problems and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I like science and stuff, and like learning about the world.
Oh, so you like science and you like history?
Yeah.
Royce, we also call him Fat Daddy, because when he was little, he was a very chunky baby. And believe it or not, looking at the size of him now, he can really get down. He can eat a lot. And so he loves history. He's the type of kid that is very inquisitive, and he likes to ask
biopics.
Yes, he likes biopics. He likes to ask a lot of questions. He likes to learn about history as well as like entertainment. Who's what?
Who does he act like?
He acts like his daddy. I thought kids grow out of the inquisitive state, but they don't. My husband is 34. 34. And he's still, I do know your age. I get mixed up. He is 34 years old, and he still is very inquisitive. My husband always likes to research stuff, which is not a bad thing, because I think you're never too old to learn new things. So he likes to research things just like his father and learn new stuff all the time. If it's something on the internet, something in a book, he wants to look it up and find out about it. And like my daughter, she likes math, and she loves drawing, and Janae's really, really smart. They're both really smart, but we'll show you other videos later on, like showing the things they like to do and what they specialize in. Like Janae, her gift is drawing. And so tell the people, baby, some of the stuff that you like to draw. Or
I like to draw pandas
Sounds good.
and
Thank you, baby.
And like different kind of animals and stuff.
You done? She freehand draws, and like I said, we'll make a video kind of on the stuff that focuses. It'll be videos that focuses just on the kids too. You know, like Royce, he likes to entertain. He likes to sing, dance. So they're night and day. Royce is more so of he likes to entertain,
Very
sing, and dance. Very social. Janae's more laid back. She's more quiet, and she's more into her books, like reading and solving problems and doing research. He's more of entertainment and socializing. And then the baby, he's obviously still growing, and we're still figuring out, what he likes to do. But he definitely looks like he's gonna be not shy at all.
Yeah, kind of like his brother.
He does. He's like a little version of his brother. He reminds me of his brother all over again. You like it, Coda? Yeah.
Maybe a little spicy for him. I like the flavor of the sausages that you put the seasoning on top of that sausage and that shrimp.
It's good, right? How about the egg?
All of it's good.
Good. I'm
You
eating
got
it.
nice paper towel?
I'm eating it without the sauce.
Thanks.
Normally, y'all, we use utensils, but me and baby know how to get down without the utensils.
We use scissors.
That's the only thing we really use is the scissors. You can
Kinda
use
cut the shell
scissors,
with the scissors.
cut the shell with scissors.
It's like, yeah.
My husband, he taught me a technique of how to get the most meat out of it, which he can kind of show you a little bit. The trick is to cut it open, but pull it out real slow so you won't break the meat, as you pull it out. And he's real good at that. What's your favorite part of it so far?
The favorite part of it is the crab legs and the shrimp.
The crab legs and the shrimp. What about you, baby?
My favorite, I like the shrimp too.
I like the shrimp and the sour shrimp. Well, I
Oh,
like
sour
all of
shrimp.
it. Solid.
Me too, I really like all of it too.
You do? My favorite part, I love all of it, but probably the shrimp and the egg. You like it, Pootie? Yeah. He's not really a big egg fan.
Nah, that's a potato, right? Oh, yeah, the egg, they tore it all up.
He's not really an egg fan.
What's up? You want some crab? Let me see.
He's a pandemic baby, so he's really, really advanced. Tell him what he does.
What's that?
Tell the good people what the baby does.
He be talking. He likes to crawl up the steps. Climb off the bed. And he's only 1 year old.
Yeah, he
He
runs.
started walking in what, about 7 months, 8 months?
That was actually him. Royce started walking at 8 months.
8 months. We started walking about 9 months.
Yeah, like 10 months. He started walking. And if anybody has a pandemic baby in their household, they already know what I'm talking about. Pandemic baby. So we had him last year. So it was at the beginning of the pandemic. It was really, really scary at that time. The only person that was allowed in the room was my husband, of course. And it was really scary. Everything was on lockdown. They didn't have a lot of traffic couldn't come in and out of the hospital. I couldn't have visitors. And even when we came home, it was a while before we even let the family come over and see him because it was just really scary. Now, unfortunately, we're still living in this pandemic, which I like to call a epidemic because it seems like it's ongoing and we just have to get used to it. Now we kind of learn how to kind of live with it, but if you have a pandemic baby, they're really, really advanced. Like, these two were smart as babies, but it seems like he's on a whole other, level of babies. Like, he repeats everything we say. He runs. He was walking early. I mean, you can look at him now. He tells us, give me that or this or whatever. But he's so fun to be around.
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell the people what y'all did all summer. What's one of the funnest things y'all did over the summer?
We went to parks and we went swimming. We played games and stuff. And we just do fun stuff at home. And then we play like this game called Roblox. It's like a game of apps. She played the game called Adopt Me, and I played a game where it's like a funny game and somebody catches you.
Yes, Roblox. I'm sure you guys who's watching, if you have a child in your household, all kids love Roblox. These Roblox, what are they called? Roblox bucks and all the kind of stuff that you can buy. I'm like, they had me playing it too, and I'm like, what is this? This stuff is way different from when we was kids.
Mm-hmm. Did y'all go out of state this year?
Where'd y'all go?
We went to Atlanta.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Y'all
Girl.
liked it?
Yeah.
Tell the good people what y'all did.
We went to see like Martin Luther King and stuff, his house.
Mm-hmm.
And we went to this place called Maddie Bees. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maddie Bees is a restaurant.
Hattie Bees.
Hattie Bees, I'm sorry. Hattie. So if you're in Atlanta, Georgia, go out there and check out Maddie Bees. There's a bunch of places in Atlanta that's really fun.
Hattie Bees.
Hattie Bees, I'm sorry.
And Hattie Marie's.
And Hattie Marie's, okay, yes.
That's the barbecue place.
And
Yes.
Then we went to
Juicy Crab is good too.
Yeah, Juicy Crab. And then the CocaCola
Factory.
Museum, factory, whatever you want to call it. It tells you all about Coca-Cola. The history of Coca-Cola, which we all enjoyed it, but Fat Daddy obviously enjoyed it the most since he likes history so much. And we learned, it taught you literally everything about Coca-Cola, how it's made, the different parts of the world it's in. They let you taste it, but because of COVID, because we actually went for my husband's birthday, and back in May. And so, because of COVID, they kind of had some of the stuff restricted. You know, you couldn't do, like, they told us before you could drink, like, a lot more soda, you know, for, like, the taste testing. It was, like, different ones from around the world, but they only gave us, like, 7.
Mm-hmm. And they was all foreign sodas.
And they were all foreign sodas. Like, there was one that was really good. It was like a sparkling apple type.
Yeah, it was nasty to me.
And he didn't like it. And the kids, we don't drink soda like that. Like, we don't drink soda really. But when we do, ooh, excuse me, you over getting down.
What did you work?
Yes, that's okay. You just comfortable. That's okay. Yeah, but like, we don't drink soda. We're not big soda drinkers. So for us, we're like, oh, it's nasty anyway. But yeah, we just wanted to try it. And so Janae mentioned we went to Martin Luther King's house. We did.
Yeah, that was breathtaking.
It was. Went to the house where he was. What was he? It wasn't. He was raised.
The house that he was born in.
That he was born in, where he grew up in, and then eventually he moved his family in there, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. And so that was breathtaking. And then again, COVID. We were supposed to be able to tour in the house.
You can watch that video on our channel as well. That was uploaded.
There you go, babe. Thank you. So that video was uploaded last week or whatever, because we only been on YouTube for 2 weeks, but it seems like we've been on it for a long time. But we've been loving every minute of it. I cannot talk, y'all. But we couldn't go inside and tour. We had to only be outside, but you can see that on the video. What else did we do there, babe?
Went to the Civil Rights Museum.
Yeah, it's the Civil Rights and Human Rights Museum. So basically all rights in the world that's where you would go to learn about that.
Did y'all say something about the Georgia Aquarium?
No, we didn't. Now, that was my favorite part. So later on, we will make a video about how hubby and I enjoy doing aquarium things. Like, we have a 100-gallon fish tank. And I'll tell you a little backstory about that. We have a 100-gallon fish tank, right? And so tell them, babe, what happened. We had a cichlid tank, and we lost
all our fish during the April winter storm.
So we had a snow.
They froze to death.
Yeah, so we had a winter storm. We're in Texas, and in Texas, we're never prepared for winter storm. So literally our city was really, the Metroplex was all in a blackout. Not all of them. We just found out after that if you're in a certain grid, like if you live close to a hospital or a fire department or a police department, you probably didn't get affected, but we don't live by things like that. Ours is a little piece away. So we were in the dark for
about 4 days.
4, 5 days. It was why we've never.
My house got down to about 30 degrees.
Yeah, go ahead, baby.
That's yours.
Okay, the house got down to about 30 degrees. And as y'all see, we have babies. So, but God held us down and we made it through, but we just bundled up. And I bet you guys are asking, why you didn't go to your family's place? Well, we could have, but that was a major risk because the streets were completely iced out. And like I said, Texas doesn't get weather like that. So when something like that happens, we just shut down. So we were without power. Couldn't go anywhere because it was iced in. What else was it? The water. So without electricity, you don't have warm water. So it was cold water. So it was crazy because some people had to resort to going outside to use the bathroom, like using the ice to put in their toilet to flush it. I was like, we've never experienced anything like that before, but we're homeowners, and we learned from that situation to get a generator. We got to get a generator. And that's another thing that we'll kind of talk about on our channel is home improvement. Things that, you know, if you want to be a homeowner or if you are a homeowner, we're going to show you things like that too. So like I said, this channel is a channel for everybody. We want to draw in an audience, have our family grow with you guys, and, you know, we'll show you a lot of things on our channel. So let's see here. Give me an egg. I love the eggs.
Yeah, a lot of people don't use eggs when they boil, but we love eggs and orange.
They do. A lot of people they don't. So for the eggs, it's like a garnish for us. Actually, the traditional crab boils, like in Louisiana, they use eggs as like a garnish, and it's really good. You already getting down? You wipe my face too. Everybody okay?
Pug, say hi.
Say hi. You trying to be shy? He is not shy, y'all. If this camera, if y'all went on here, he'll be messing with something. Oh, I'm getting sidetracked. But yeah, babe, tell them about the aquarium. So we lost all of our fish. They froze to death. That's what I was going to get back to. They froze to death, and we lost about
15?
About 15 to 20.
Have about 30 in there, but they fight.
Yes, so if you don't know what cichlids are, they're very aggressive.
We have African and American cichlids.
We had African cichlids and American cichlids. So we had kind of like a community tank. Ooh, you popping out. Like a community tank with just those two types of cichlids. I'm actually looking at the tank as I speak. And they all died, and we were so sad. They got to the size of my husband and I's hand. Like we had them for a long time. So all of them, we had them from when they were babies.
Moved to this house.
Yes, we've had them all when we first brought the house, and they all were small. And then about 4 years, and when they passed, they all were the size of our hand. And that's something we'll post that later too, of who they were and how they looked, and we all named them. You know, they were part of the family. We're big animal people, and so we're gonna redo the tank. Right now we have 3, which people don't know they're not really, they're popular, but everybody don't know what they are. Axolotl. I cannot pronounce.
Oxalotl.
Wait, hold on, we're gonna get it together.
Exotic.
Boom, there you go, baby. Exotic.
It's a Mexican walking fish.
Mexican walking fish.
Google it.
Salamander. A Mexican walking salamander fish. They look like lizards underwater to me.
Yeah, they haven't fully transformed over to
a
real fish.
So I don't know if they're like a science experiment or they're man-made.
They're from Mexico.
Yeah, I don't know if they're man-made or God-made, but they look like a cross. Just look them up. They're axolotls.
So we like different stuff, so that's why we try them out.
Yeah, so we like exotic stuff, so we wanted to try them out. So we have 3. And so right now they're in the 100-gallon tank, but we're going to probably add some more to the tank. We want to start over our cichlid tank because we really loved it. It was a show tank. Like everybody just come over to the house, oh, your tank is so beautiful, you know. And so we took a lot of pride in it. We love the exoticals, but we want to add a little bit more life to the tank. That's all. Yes. So
y'all so quiet. No, what about this?
I was going to say, what was you gonna say, baby?
They talking.
They quiet. Now normally we over here talking about the baby, but these kids too. Our kids normally talk a lot. Like when
make them shut up.
Yeah, she got to be like, babe, wait, you know, baby, hush. But they getting down right now. This is like their favorite food, really. Like
Yes.
when mommy, they always ask, "Mommy, can you make a crab roll? Mommy, can you make a crab roll?" So I got out.
You pop some yum
And, yeah, baby, open it for me,
Because
please.
we love crab legs, and that's why you don't talk.
Oh, you heard what he said? He said, we love crab legs. Why we not talking right now, Mom? We trying to get down. Yes. Well, thank you guys for watching and tuning in. Make sure to subscribe and click. Get it? Click the click the shout out, my husband called me cornball. Click the subscribe button, share, and make sure to hit that notification button as well.
And
Well,
also leave comments in there and let us know what y'all like for us to do on here sometimes, like if they got any questions and stuff that we can answer or whatever.
Exactly. Turn up any kind of topic that you want us to talk about, or maybe something you want us to try or demonstrate. But we really appreciate you guys for watching, and make sure to subscribe and share and hit that notification button to make sure you always see when we upload something, which is weekly. All right, so till next time, you guys, we are the Coleman Click.